on, mate, push it more.
I don't even know what this guy's saying.
You're only ticking it.
I'm taking it.
That's it. More, go.
Okay.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Here we go again. You tell me we're just friends, but then you call me feeling sorry for yourself. You want me back and tell me that you need my help. Here we go. So tell me where your friends at. 'Cause you call me feeling sorry for yourself. You want me back and tell me that you need my help. All these thoughts are just running wild. You treat me so bad, but then you love me right.
So Seb, finally, we meet again, man. We meet again. I think we've spoken a lot, haven't we? Like over Instagram and stuff and WhatsApp.
Thanks for inviting me.
No, the pleasure's all mine, man. The pleasure's all mine. Like, this car is something else. Like, literally, we just met now, and obviously we drove up, and looking in my rearview mirror and seeing this behind, I just couldn't. It's got a serious presence. Yeah, I couldn't like take my eyes off it. But in terms of like presence and obviously exterior, talk me through. So you've done some bits on the canards and the toe arm stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right. So I bought the toe strap from Ali, from a mate of mine. The canards, the roof and the mirrors are wrapped.
In terms of the wheels and the brakes, I can see they're absolutely huge, guys. Like, what are they exactly?
So the wheels are signature forged wheels.
Okay.
SV104.
And what size are they?
19 inch.
19?
9J rear, 8J front. I believe it's ET40 and ET55 rear.
So you don't have to run any spaces or anything like that?
No spaces, nothing like that. The brakes are, as you can see, AP Racing.
AP Racing. And how much, sorry to interrupt you, how much of a difference are they over stock?
Oh, massive. I went from stock brakes to uprated brakes.
Okay.
So what happened was I've changed my pads to DS2500.
Okay, yep.
High temperature brake fluid.
Yep.
And steel lines for the brakes, and then I've upgraded the brakes to AP, and again it's another level.
Night and day. Yeah, so I was going to say, the rear brake discs looks like the size of my front brake discs on my car.
Actually the rear brake discs are 355mm.
Wow.
And the fronts are 370.
Wow. Looking just here, like obviously at the back where it says MMR Performance, talk us through MMR, because it says MMR and obviously Tom Wrigley are involved. So what did MMR do?
Yeah, so Tom Wrigley is like the main guy who worked on my car. But when I first got the car, I went to MMR. They're literally down there from me, like 20 miles there in Leicestershire. They did exhaust for me, LSD, uprated brakes, DS2500, etc.
In terms of exhaust, you've got a BCS, you said?
What I've changed with BCS is the valve in the back box.
Okay, so it's not ECU controlled?
No, it's not ECU controlled. It's fob controlled, so I can open it and close it whenever I want.
Proper, yeah.
So
cool.
even if I go through the town and I want to overtake somebody, you know, with BCS you put your foot down and the valve opens.
Yeah.
With that I can keep it closed and put my foot on, so it's nice and quiet.
So it's nice and sensible around town, and when you want to be an Asbo.
Yeah, I bought the M Performance kit, carbon Alcantara kit actually.
Yep.
I went to Royal Steering Wheel.
All right, yeah.
To do my steering wheel. It's 50/50 leather Alcantara.
Yep.
And also it has paddles from MMR.
Yeah, they do look good.
They are full aluminium paddles, no plastic, nothing. They're proper metal.
Solid.
It has P3 gauge, you know, so if I go on the track, I can monitor the the oil temp, the air temp, everything. So if the oil goes up a little, I can monitor it, and if if there is something wrong, I see it straight away. So I can pull over, go to the pits, and inspect the car, what's going on. Wow,
like literally, wow is probably a word you guys are probably going to hear a lot, so talk me through it. I can see you've done some bits under here, haven't you?
So it's AFE dry filter, as you can see, ultra racing strut bar, oil catch can, of course, the Hero Pure 800 hybrid turbo.
800 hybrid turbo.
It has a Dodge Engineering Stage 2 fuel pump. FTP charge pipe with MEF, and MEF controller, and MEF tank is in the rear. Solid. What else have I done to it? The engine otherwise is completely stock. Injectors are stock. The block is stock. Yeah, pretty much it. Also, I've changed the charge cooler for CSF.
Okay.
So you know, help with the cooling a little bit.
And stuff.
MEF, it does a lot, but I think CSF, it just gives that a little bit of an edge, you know, in terms of cooling.
What is the estimate BHP you're thinking?
Estimate BHP, it's about 600, you know,
600.
somewhere around, maybe less, maybe more. It's somewhere around there.
And having spoken to you on numerous occasions, from what I know of you, you're not really about chasing those numbers, are you? More about...
No, I was thinking, you know, to go, you know, drag racing, Santiport, Bimecc, you know, chasing all those, you know, crazy fast guys like Mesut, Tom Wrigley, Ray from Range. But to be honest with you, I'm not the type.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of a guy. I really like to go on a track, and I love the bends.
Yeah, so this car is practically a track built M140 as opposed to a straight line M140. Okay, all right. Well, guys, literally, it's now time to go out and have some fun. So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So for a few questions, as we normally do, and obviously we're gonna let the driver do what he wants to do, which is what everyone really wants to see. Yeah, but sure. First question for you, my friend, is why the M140?
Why the M140? So basically it ticked all the boxes for me. I was looking for the Ferodo version, but I couldn't get one in Sunset Orange. Before I bought it, I said, yeah, I want it Sunset Orange. Doesn't matter, you know, what option it has, 5 or 3, I want it Sunset Orange. That was my primary thing. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. And why M140? Oh, because you know you can get Sunset Orange in other cars. Yeah. I really like hatchbacks. Yeah. I really love hatchback cars. You know, people say to me, "Oh, you know, you spend so much money. You should have went with M2, M3, M4." Yeah. But M2, M3, M4, they're not hatchbacks. Yeah. And also, you know, there are like how many thousands of M2s, M3s, M4s that are modified. Yeah. M140 is only a handful. Yeah, that are actually seriously. I mean, stage 2. Yeah, seriously modified. Yeah, not like stage 2 LSD. Everybody has that, but I mean properly modified. Yeah, 100%, 100%. So, what did you own before this? To be honest, nothing spectacular. I've got a Golf GTD. Okay. Yeah, Golf GTD, and before that, I had a little what was it? Volkswagen Polo. Wow, man. Yeah, everybody had that. That is a game changer. So you went from a diesel GTD 2-litre diesel, 170 brake, 140 brake. Yeah, exactly. To this. Yeah. I'm gonna get out. I've had enough. Wow, guys, I don't know. I like being honest, so I'm gonna have to obviously show my face when he was doing that, guys. This is crazy, and to think that I own the same car and this is the potential of this engine, and you haven't run into any problems or nothing like that. No problems. You know, it's driving smoothly. You know, if even if you drive around the town, you wouldn't even say it has you know, this or that much power. It feels basically like stock. You can do both, isn't it? Yeah, the only difference you will feel is with the suspension. Yeah, it feels firm. Yeah. It feels firm, but it's you need firm suspension. Yeah, you're going to be putting this sort of power down. And what's because we didn't really touch on that. Yeah, so what happened was before I had a B6 with MSS springs. Okay. So adjustable springs. Yeah. But I've changed them for proper track setup. So now it has the midway camber plates. Okay. They're about 2.5 negative degree camber. Yeah. B16s, non-EDC coilovers, and SPO arms for the front and rear are in the works at the moment. So yeah. So it's just fully, it can handle it, like literally. Yeah. And it gives you that confidence. Yeah, I had a M4 arms before that. Yeah. You know, people say M4 arms are, you know, they want to go for. To be honest with you, no, you don't think so? On the road, yes. Yeah. M4 on the road, if you don't really push your car on the track, or you're doing like 1 or 2 track days a day, yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah, you know, absolutely fine. But if you're doing, you know, crazy track days, and you know, you start to swap your brakes, you start, you know, chasing the time. Yeah, of course. They're not capable. Also, after 6 months of use, My M4 bushes basically, you know, just
had enough.
Yeah, just had enough because I was pushing my car so hard.
They're not built for the track, are
exactly.
they? Yeah.
Also, it has SPR arms drop links. It has HR anti-roll-bars, and also I did Power Flex bushes.
Okay.
Mix of purple and black.
Wow, the pops.
So Tom and F80 Paul, they are like in collaboration.
Yeah.
So they work together on cars. They do a lot of cars, M2s, M3s, M4s, M140s, M240s, basically old BMW cars.
BMW, yeah.
Yeah, but also what happened recently, about 2 weeks ago, Tom actually spread it, well, if you can say so, spread his wings, basically. So he's going for the other brands.
Okay.
So he's going for Audis, Mercs now.
Yeah.
He's doing all sorts. So,
he knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah. So if you know, if you want to surprise your friend, go to Tom Wrigley.
I was going to say 100%.
There is one big weakness where that's why I'm doing subframe. I don't know, just to make it semi okay. I'd say you need a good set of dampers with springs, so like B6 with MSS or even coilovers, B12, B8, B12, B16.
So suspension is
KW.
the first.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, it makes biggest difference.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. He probably doesn't look like I'm happy. And have you noticed, guys, this guy doesn't care. If I say okay, Seb, he's just like, okay, more throttle. Okay means I'm saying slow down. He's like, okay, Seb, you want more, yeah? Drop it, yeah?
Let's go,
okay.
yeah.
Wow, but you trust your car, man.
Where are we going? We're going to Sand City. They suffer the most, I think, with the seats. The seats are not the best.
Yeah.
As soon as I did all the suspension, I still didn't feel like
You still didn't feel you were safely in control.
I was safe, I was in control, and the car handled like I wanted to.
Yeah.
As soon as I changed the seat to the bucket seats, oh my
Game
god.
changer.
It literally changed the whole thing for me. Literally, I think it's not the car that handles bad.
Yeah.
I think it's just the feel. But that feel it handles bad.
That is a new one. I've never heard anyone talk about that. But having sat in these, obviously I can vouch for it.
You will feel it because I'm gonna let you drive, so you feel that.
Wait, say that again. You're gonna. Because I know before you were talking about like the most. I can see you driving traction. You don't like the fake steering weight of Sports Plus.
No, it's not. It's not real.
Yeah, Mark was saying that the other day. I spoke to Mark as well, and he was saying forget Sports Plus because it's an unnatural pedal feel and an unnatural steering feel.
What happens is about between 50 and 70% of the throttle. Yeah. In Sport Plus, you have 100%.
Yeah.
With the DSC, if you put your foot down, that's 100%. If you have it halfway, that's 50%.
Yeah,
you know,
and that's realistic.
Yeah,
it's realistic. Yeah, fair enough. Break, Seb. Okay, so the big question, which is a hard one, because I know you love this car, I know you've done a lot to it, is what would your next car be?
To be honest with you, I was thinking, well, before I say what car, I'm gonna say I'm going to keep this car for quite a long time. Yeah, I've done a lot of it.
Of course you have to, man.
People can say whatever they want now. They can say, you know, oh, you should have gone for M2, you should have gone for M3, M4, you know, all that. Yeah. But to be honest with you, to make that car, M car, as good as it can be, you're talking about literally tens of thousands of pounds.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah.
The next car, I'm thinking 2 cars.
Wow.
Either Mark III TTRS. Okay. I know, it's not
so you're
real
going back
drive.
into Quattro. I was going to say Quattro, yeah?
Yeah, Quattro, I love this car.
Yeah.
I really love this car. You know, 5-pot sound and new Toyota Supra 890.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I love this car so much.
Same similar engine.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I was thinking to go with Supra because everything, well, not everything, but a lot of bits from this car
transfers over.
Yeah, so it's the same, what is it, PCD?
Yeah.
So brakes will transfer over, the calipers will transfer over.
Okay, fair enough. Well, obviously it's a different chassis though, isn't it? So
different chassis, and also
it's
not the same engine. It has different pistons, different head, different cams.
Okay.
The spring, the valves are different. 4th of July I'm going to Bedford. I'll be competing against track spec Honda Civic, but it's completely like stripped out, cage, everything. So I don't think I have. Well, maybe I have chances with that. Yeah. But I think in the corners, because it's light, it's front wheel drive, and I think he will have an edge. But also the race is going with his M2. Yeah. So if I can beat his M2, I'll be very happy.
It's more stable. Okay. Wow. Wow. The gearbox. I can't even speak. I don't even need to.
Come on, mate, push him on.
I don't even. This guy's so funny.
You're only taking it.
I'm taking it.
That's it. More, go.
Yeah, man.
You can brake here.
Man.
Full throttle brake here.
Yeah, like literally. Oh man.
Hold it.
I've never met anyone that's so supportive. You're just like, yeah, do it.
Come on, mate, sensitive.
It's because you trust your car as well. You know, if I press the brakes, there's no way, like, it's not going to support me. Just give it a bit more, just.
That's it.
Oh man.
Press the brakes hard now.
Oh yeah, no, I don't even have to.
You can feel how hard they are.
As soon as I press it, it's gripping. Mine, I grip it and I feel like it's just licking the disc. It's not really clamping it. Yeah, no, Seb, bro. Thank you for coming down. Thank you for letting me drive the car and whatnot. You've got Instagram and stuff like that as well?
Yeah, I've got Instagram. You know, it's quite difficult to spell it out.
I'll copy it along the bottom.
Yeah, but copy it out. But also, me and a buddy of mine, Paul Taylor, we've opened our own club. 5th of July. We're having our very first meet at Burton Dasset Hills. It's next to Leamington Spa. You can see my car. There will be about, we think there will be about between 30 to 50 cars already. Even if you come in I don't know, Fiat Multipla, you know, you still will feel like a part of the family. Yeah. We like to call it, we're one big family. That's what a car, you know, enthusiast should be, car family.
So yes guys, I'll leave Seb's Instagram and the club's Instagram at the bottom there, guys. As usual, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and hit that notification button, because there's so much more to come. I'm also going to try and get down to a few of Seb's track days so we can see how this beast actually handles.
And remember to press the bell.
And always press the bell. We love the bell button. But yes guys, that's the video. I hope you're well. I will see you in a bit. God bless.
See you in a bit.